Hi there, my darling Pisces. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for July 2025. So, my darling Pisces, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using my Louise Hay Power Thought cards. Just like this will be like your affirmation for the month of July. Then we'll be moving on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here and then finishing off with secret manifestation cards. All right, my darling Pisces, let us see what your affirmation is for the month of July 2025. What does Pisces need to know for this month of July 2025? I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. Yeah. Don't waste time criticizing yourself or anybody else, my darling Pisces. Just focus on you, boo. All right, let us get some further messages for you, my darling Pisces. What messages does Pisces need to know for this month of July 2025? The Tower. 7 of Wands. And Knight of Wands. Alrighty. All right, my darling Pisces. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the Tower. And look, don't freak out when the Tower comes in because, you know, I look at the Tower as change, and it's forced change, my darling Pisces. What I like to say is jump or be pushed, my darling Pisces, because the Tower comes in when, you know, it can be sudden, sudden change that can be out of our control sometimes. And you can see on here, there are two people. One person has jumped, the other has been pushed. And that represents you can either, you know, we get warning signs as to what needs to be changed in our life. And if we don't change them, then the universe will change them for us, basically. So that's where jump or be pushed comes in, my darling Pisces. So if you've been ignoring some kind of change that you know should happen or that you know you should make, is there some kind of, if there's some kind of change that you know you should make and you haven't made that change, the universe will make it for you because it could be part of your destiny, my darling Pisces. So my advice here is jump or be pushed, my darling Pisces. And you've got the 7 of Wands here. So the 7 of Wands is a card of boundaries and putting up boundaries, my darling Pisces. It's that card of standing your ground. You know, it's the card of defending yourself at the top of a hill. That's in the traditional tarot. That's what it was. And you can see in the traditional tarot that this person, they're defending themselves against these 6 wands here, and they've got the 7th wand here. It is, you know, standing your ground, you know, not swaying from your path, my darling Pisces. That's what I feel is coming in for you, is that you're being encouraged here to stand your ground and keep moving in the direction that you want to go. Stay on your path, my darling Pisces. I don't feel I feel that there's been some people that have been trying to, say that you should go this way or that way. But you, my darling Pisces, need to put these boundaries up, put them up and say, no, this is what I'm doing. This is the way I want to go. I know what is best for me. That's the energy I'm getting off the Seven of Wands for you, my darling Pisces. So my encouragement for you is to stand your ground here. Don't sway from your path, my darling Pisces, because you've got here the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is all about taking action. Taking action towards whatever goal, wish or dream it is that you want here. You can see she's taken the horse by the reins and is flying in the direction of where she wants to go. The Knight of the Wands is also the true builder of the tarot. So if there is no bridge over anything where this knight needs to go, she'll build it. That's the mentality, and that's the energy of the Knight of Wands. Whatever she doesn't have, she builds, she makes, she creates, she takes action on. She lets nothing stop her from moving forward and taking action, my darling Pisces. And I feel you need to embody this energy this month. So look, if I'm going to put it all together, I just feel that, I feel this Tower moment has already happened, to be honest. I feel that this has happened and has caused a shake-up for you, my darling Pisces. And when that's happened, it's caused, you've got all these people trying to prod and poke at you. Like, you should have done this and you should have done that, and why didn't you do that? But I feel you need to stand your ground here. Stay true to your path, my darling Pisces. Do not sway from the direction that you know you need to head in, my darling Pisces. That's just the message I'm getting here. And release all criticism. I feel that, part of the Seven of Wands is getting criticised for standing up for yourself and standing your ground. Release it. You do you, boo. You stand your ground. If you feel that you need to defend yourself, defend yourself. But at the same time, I don't feel that we should defend ourselves to anybody. I just feel you just live your life and I'll live mine. I'm doing this because I want to. You don't need to justify it any other way to anyone, my darling Pisces. So remember that. And then you've got that with the Knight of Wands here. I just think that you're going to stop the criticism, stop the naysayers, put the boundaries up, so then you can move forward. You can take action and go in the direction that you're being inspired to go in, my darling Pisces. That's what I feel is coming in for you this month. So like I said, I feel this has already happened. I feel that Tower moment's already happened, and it's caused these events. It's caused you to feel critical of yourself, which you shouldn't. Oh, I should have made this decision before this happened. Well, look, we could go mental, or saying, I wish I had have done this. What if I'd done that? What if, I'd gone this way? Everybody can say that about anything. I think we did the best we could at the time. We made the best decision we could at the time. Move on. If the decision wasn't right, make another decision, my darling Pisces. That's what I feel. Stand your ground, stand up for yourself, release the criticism, release the naysayers, and take action and move forward towards whatever goal, wish or dream it is that you want, because you got it coming in, my darling Pisces. The potential energy is to take off and go in the direction of your dreams, my darling Pisces. That's what I feel is coming in for you this month. So amazing energies, really, for you. Ever wondered how you can transform your manifestation practice with just one tool? Discover my free Tarot Manifestation Journal. This journal uniquely combines the wisdom of tarot with intentional journaling to help you attract your desires with clarity and purpose. Inside, you'll find soulful prompts designed to guide intentional manifestations, daily tarot entry pages to align your energy, and reflections to foster a manifestation mindset. Why is this so powerful? Blending tarot wisdom with the law of attraction creates a co-creative process that aligns your intuition with action. This journal is perfect for you if you're ready to manifest from your soul, crave deeper insights into your tarot spreads, and desire more alignment and connection in your life. Start your journey toward your highest path and manifest your dream life today. Don't miss out. Download your free tarot manifestation journal now by clicking the link below. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I'm very active and interactive in the comments, so drop me a comment. Make sure you put in the comments, I release all criticism. Affirm it, own it, live it, my darling Pisces. And look, share this with anybody. If you feel that somebody can benefit from this message, please share it and please subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. All right, my darling Pisces, let's get final message for you. The world needs your happiness. It sure does. A life of suffering or unhappiness and a life deprived of the things you most want does not help the world. But your happiness, your abundance, your life lived to the fullest uplifts the world. Yes, it does, my darling Pisces. Release whatever this tower moment was. Release it. It's done. It's gone. It's dead, done, over with. Move forward. Stand your ground, stand up for yourself, release any kind of self-criticism and just move forward, my darling Pisces, because you've got some beautiful energies coming in this month. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. You know, I'd love to dig deeper into this. I would like to find out what this tower moment was for you and maybe help you move through it, because I do feel that there's a bit of a block here that maybe for it to show up, it's still around, is what I feel. So, you know, I'd love to be able to connect with you further, help you move through it so you can just move forward, my darling Pisces. But I feel there's some beautiful energies coming in for you if you can just release what happened before, my darling Pisces. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.